Well, hello there everyone and welcome back to F1 Manager 23, where we are getting ready to go to Mexico. Just building some extra parts. Pit crew is exhausted. I mean, they would be after a Grand Prix, but they are already resting every single day, so not much I can do to help them there. Okay, can I put the suspension on both cars now? And the underfloor, excellent. It's easier if I go to the warehouse, isn't it? Okay, all peachy. Excellent. Now I am building extra underfloors. I think I might want to build one extra side pod, just in case. And one extra chassis as well, just in case. Okay, refurbish. What the hell? Let's upgrade the weather center. It's not going to be finished in time, but we have money to burn. Sure, proof investigation. Not using the wind tunnel right now. We prep for the Grand Prix. Promise everything here. We will not promise the fastest lap, but we will promise a qualifying streak. I think we didn't make it on the last race. Kind of fucked it. Let's go to Mexico.
We return once more to the hustle and bustle of Mexico City.
Unfortunately, the track lacks the amazing artwork.
Is F1's highest altitude track at more than 2,000 meters above sea level.
Which is my favorite part of this track.
Thinner air around the track here, which includes two straights in the first sector. Thin air at this elevation means less airflow around the car. Drivers could struggle with cooling their cars and themselves around Mexico City's track. It's a physical test of technology and human endurance alike.
It's Ferrari who are currently ahead in the constructors' standings. And the next rounds are still crucial to decide the final order of the season.
It's time then for another thrilling weekend of F1 drama.
Let's see what it brings us. But yeah, I will be managing P1, P2 and P3, and I will bring you back when it's time to simulate quali. And we are back with 100% satisfaction on the setup, 100% driver knowledge on parts, 100% driver knowledge on track, 100% preparation. This is awesome. Let's see if that translates to excellent qualifying results.
Qualifying is coming up, and the drivers will be ready and raring to go.
Mexico City's thin air presents a real test to teams during qualifying laps. Reduced downforce can mean tricky cornering and a test for keeping the power units cool around this track.
Here's Fernando Alonso. Big question, how have things been for him heading into this qualifying session?
You can tell that we've been watching a driver with real confidence here, and it makes a difference, I can tell you from my own experience.
Well, we're certainly ready in the commentary box. The drivers are getting ready down in the pit lane, and it's time for qualifying.
Indeed. Let us see where that lets us. Okay, simulate the quali. P2, P4. That is very nice. Very nice indeed.
It's race day, with the teams and drivers ready and raring to go.
We've seen some unbelievable action around the Autodromo Hermanos Rodriguez in the past. Ferrari's Sebastian Vettel had to fight off both Red Bull drivers, only to be demoted off the podium in 2016 in what was a highly controversial moment.
And as we approach this race, Karun, what do you think the mood is like at Aston Martin?
It all feels very positive down in the garage. Everything seems in control and morale looks to be very high. The team are gelling well together.
Well, there's some serious decision-making ahead for the teams and the drivers at the Mexico City Grand Prix.
Let's see if we can take advantage of our excellent quali performance. Okay. Sure, let's try that. And with Fernando, let us try okay, I'm gonna pause for just 1 second. Sorry about that. Sure, let's try this with Alonso. And I will be underfueling a tiny little bit. Underfuel. Nope, that's not what I want to do. Underfuel, that's the one. And you should both start on light pace. Exactly. Okay, let us see if we can do this.
We're nearly ready to get started here. 71 laps, 17 turns. It's the Mexico City Grand Prix. The composure of Fernando Alonso, really clear to see.
They're in second place on the grid, but that could so easily change in the first few seconds after lights out.
We shall see.
But there's no more time left. We've got a race on our hands. This is it. Here we go with the Mexico City Grand Prix.
As always, say the words, Crafty.
And it's lights out, and away we go.
Okay, battle assist on. Okay, we're already losing positions. It's not great. But let's try and be competitive. I'd be very happy if we keep ahead of the Mercedes. I think because of our light pace that we are not keeping ahead, but hopefully we'll make it work by making it a one stop and keeping on the faster tires for longer. Now, losing position to Gasly, I do not accept. That is just not good. On overtake Gasly. Getting cloudy in a bit, but no, it shall not rain. Have to overtake Gasly. And we were almost there, but we unfortunately could not keep the position. But we have plenty of laps left on the race. Okay, let's stop. Stop wasting battery. Keep overtaking Gasly, but we don't keep the position, which is annoying. Okay, Russell is spitting for some reason. What happened?
There, Karun?
The team at Mercedes are waiting. But the car isn't released properly.
That was not good. Well, it's good for me. Okay, they're all going, so like they're all going for 2 stoppers. Do for 1 stop and make the difference. I was feeling very confident. Alonso, however, is not.
Now that incident looks to involve Oscar Piastri.
Okay, who crashed? Piastri and who? Piastri and Norris? That is not good. McLaren cannot be happy about that. Okay. Pit on the next lap for the hard tires. Again, switch to standard pace. Okay, now Stroll has had his 1 pit stop. He needs to make up positions for the next pit stop of all the other cars. Okay, Alonso's getting near his pit stop window. Okay, Russell has got back up to Alonso, even after his horrible pit stop. Okay, let's pit Alonso. Pits at the same time as everyone else. Stroll wins back some positions, but not all. Oh, for fuck's sake. Major front wing damage. That is horrible. What the hell happened?
So you'll be coming in the pits.
What the fuck
Here we
happened
are
there?
then looking at turn 12. And there's the contact. They
Fuck,
have to
that
pick
was horrible.
themselves up after that.
Fuck, that was horrible.
And for the crew watching on in the garage, that really must have been a hard one to take.
Yeah, retire the car. Fuck. That is horrible. Okay, deploy and push. Okay, Stroll needs to have a hell of a finish. Compensate for Alonso crashing. Maybe the one stop wasn't faster. We should have gone to the two stop then. Too late now, unfortunately. At least finish in the points. We have a comfortable enough gap to Alpine that this won't affect us too much in the championship, but it is not great given where we qualified. Losing position to Ocon is not good. Come on. Overtake Ocon. It's the least you can do. Need to overtake Ocon. And we did. Excellent. And that will be P8. Not good.
I can't
Not good at
imagine
all.
Fernando Alonso will want to dwell on that today.
They'll be very disappointed to have had their race end early. No driver wants that to happen, but now they just have to look forward.
And Carlos Sainz heading up to the podium now, the Spaniard adding another to his record.
That's their second win of the season. A brilliant talent who looks so at home on the track.
A
Strong year
carnival
for Ferrari.
atmosphere, as always, for the Mexico City Grand Prix. So, Karun, with the garages full of activity, what's the mood like down at Aston Martin now?
Not great.
It's not been the greatest weekend. Both drivers need to step up and show what they can do. And the team have to be there to support them.
We had an amazing car setup. We had
And that's it from us all here in
we had
Mexico
an
City.
amazing qualifying, and
Coming
then
up
our
in the
race
next
was
round
just
is the
shit.
Sao Paulo Grand Prix as we head to Brazil. Join us next time at Interlagos.
Okay, how bad is the damage on Fernando's car? This didn't miss out on any sponsor objectives. Or, yeah. Car completely thrashed. And the powertrain DRS survived 2 more races, though. Oh, it's amazing. This... Just everything is broken on Alonso's car. Okay, what am I manufacturing right now? Did manufacture a couple of suspensions once that's done. But yeah, that was so much damage to the gearbox on that crash. Fuck. Okay, we'll risk Interlagos with the engines that we have. Then we'll see. We're exhausted. It's already on fatigue reduction, so not much I can do there. Okay, Bart still has high confidence. Okay, reduce exhaustion. They're exhausted going into Interlagos. That is not great. Okay, refurbishment complete. That is fine. We will pick our performance targets. We will not be getting fastest lap. We will be doing the streak. We did not finish the underfloor in time, so we have no replacement suspensions, which isn't great, but that will have to do. And this was a bit of a short episode, but I will see you on the next one. Thank you all very much for watching. As always, I have been Pope. Please do remember to like, comment, and indeed subscribe. I will see you all next time.